How much does a miracle cost? One night, a little girl heard her mommy and daddy talking about her little brother. All she knew was that he was very sick and they were completely out of money. They were moving to an apartment complex next month because daddy didn't have the money for the doctor bills and the house rent. Only a very costly surgery could save him now, and it was looking like there was no one to loan them the money. She heard daddy say to her tearful mommy with desperation, "Only a miracle can save him now." The little girl went to her bedroom and pulled out her piggy bank from the closet. She poured all the change out on the floor and counted it carefully. No chance here for mistakes. Carefully placing the coins back in the jar and twisting on the cap, she slipped out of the back door and made her way to the nearby drugstore. She waited patiently for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was too busy. She twisted her feet to make a scuffing noise. She cleared her throat with the most disgusting sound she could muster. The pharmacist did not look. Finally she took a quarter from her jar and banged it on the glass counter. That did it. "And what do you want?" the pharmacist asked in an annoyed tone of voice. "I'm talking to my brother from Chicago whom I haven't seen in ages," he said without waiting for a reply to his question. "Well, I want to talk to you about my brother," the little girl answered back in the same annoyed tone. "He's really, really sick. And I want to buy a miracle." "I beg your pardon?" said the pharmacist. "He has something bad growing inside his head and my daddy says only a miracle can save him now. So how much does a miracle cost?" "We don't sell miracles here, little girl." "I'm sorry but I can't help you," the pharmacist said, softening a little. "Listen, I have the money to pay for it. If it isn't enough, I will get the rest. Just tell me how much it costs," said the little girl. The pharmacist's brother was listening to the conversation. He stooped down and asked the little girl, "What kind of a miracle does your brother need?" "I don't know," the little girl replied with tears in her eyes. "I just know he's really sick and mommy says he needs an operation. But my daddy can't pay for it, so I want to use my money." "How much do you have?" asked the man from Chicago. $1.11, she answered. "And it's all the money I have, but I can get some more if I need to." "Well, what a coincidence," smiled the man. $1.11, the exact price of a miracle for little brothers. He took her money and said, "Take me to where you live. I want to see your brother and meet your parents. Let's see if I have the kind of miracle you need." That well-dressed man was a famous neurosurgeon. The operation was completed without charge and it wasn't long until the little boy was home again and doing well. Mommy and Daddy were happily talking about the chain of events that had led them to this place. "That surgery," Mommy whispered, "was a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost?" The little girl smiled. She knew exactly how much a miracle costs. $1.11, plus the faith of a little child. Miracles do happen, all you need to do is believe in them.